back with another speed build. This speed build isn't the one I originally had planned for today, as I was hoping to create a jewelry store using the jewelry you can make with the Crystal Creations stuff pack that came out a couple of weeks ago. But unfortunately, I have found that making the jewelry is taking a bit longer than planned. I haven't resorted to the gallery to get the items. I wanted to make them with my sim and see how long it take building the skills and that. So here we are building a Pastel Apartment in Evergreen Harbor, which came with the Eco Lifestyle expansion pack. First, I wasn't too sure. I cut out all the different variations I originally had tried. I hadn't quite determined my theme or color when I first started the build. So once I finally decided I want something on the pastel side, I started to look at the colors I could have. The cabinets are from base game, and I'm using the wallpaper from, oh, I can't think of the pack, but it fit what I wanted. It was this pastel. The best way I could say is it's spring inspired, kind of these light colors like flowers freshly blooming and all that. So I wanted it to be light. I spent a lot of time working on it. Areas that I did cut out in this video is I hid lights behind a lot of the cupboards just to light up the wall. The kitchen was pretty easy. As you can see, I'm using the shrunken counters to put the different pots in that further back. I wish you had a bit more freedom for slotting items onto counters in that, so you could kind of get them further back. I didn't check with gameplay to see if these were usable or not. By the time I upload it, I will have checked that. I will probably put in the description when it is uploaded whether the items are usable or not, or if you have to move them. And this is one of the things I've found with all the stuff packs and expansion packs that have come out recently, like the Hustle Kit, For Rent. We were getting so many more items for the countertops, and the counters are starting to get very crowded, and I really wish EA or the Sims themselves, I know there's a modder out there who has done it, so you can put these items into storage in the cupboards. I think that would be a little bit more realistic for gameplay, to be able to put away some of the items, such as the kettle, the waffle maker, and that, and have them put away. I don't put the kettle into my Sims inventory because it disappears when they do dishes, because it comes up as being a dirty dish, even if you have it so it doesn't get dirty. Placing all this stuff, I tried to move them off the one counter so that the game would register the counter as being empty, so you'd be able to cook. Again, this is just doing the build part of it. I didn't actually playtest, as my sim is on another lot with so many of the crystals and metals from the game. I start into the rest of the house after the kitchen. The walls I start with a light blue, but I change them once I pick the flooring. And then I also kind of change that corner area where the doors lead to the bedroom and the bathroom and give it a different wallpaper just to make it more of an accent area. As you see, I'm trying to find light colors. I thought that light turquoise color was a little too light, so here's the living room feels really blue, but it helps make all the furniture pop. Yes, you'll see there's items sitting about. I deleted a lot of my picking items, and because I actually had about 6 tables, I was trying to figure out which one I liked the best, and I decided on this one. Yes, we're using pink wicker chairs at the kitchen table. I actually think it was I actually like that for the detail for the dining room. I really wish I had kind of kept this rug now that I've seen it again in the video and look back. Think the area between the doors and the bedrooms could use something on the floor, so when I go to upload, well, you can't upload apartments so easily. You have to upload them as rooms, so I might go through, delete the walls where the doors are, and upload it as a room. And again, I'm trying to keep the same color going through, so it feels like the colors are feeding into each other. And finding some of the plants, I couldn't make up my mind, and this is where I should learn how to use the tool mod, as I kind of wish I had some stuff out on that balcony. I'm kind of sad that we can't modify that. And yes, I went through, and this is actually the first apartment I've done and recorded since the patch where we could change the windows on the buildings. But because of probably the way it's coded, you can't change the door to the balcony, you can't change that door, window, and those 2 windows. So you probably still have to use the tool mod to make those changes. And here I am, still putting all the colors. I tried to want to make a face cloth with the really small one, but it didn't look right, so I just kind of deleted it. Again, I was having fun with this one. I just wanted a bit of different colors. And see, here's where I kind of made it so the colors work with each other, is with the corner wall here having the pinks, the purples, the blues. As you see, I'm adding the pride flag and a bit of that. I didn't even think of it until now. The sim here probably is a member of the LGBTQ community. And this is where I'm seeing like the floor here in front of, between those doors and that front doors, it needs some rug. So I might go back and add that rug before I upload this as a room. Like I said, the kitchen, I don't think I said it. It was probably in one of my previous recordings. This is about the 5th recording for this video. Due to not closing doors and windows. I'm using my new mic. And as I was recording, I kind of went back and looked at it. It's picking up the traffic outside. So I had to close the doors and windows on this beautiful sunny day that we're having. And it's actually kind of nice and warm out. So here's me working all these colors. Like you have these purples that go with the pinks, that go with the blue. I'm actually very happy with how this turned. I used some of the cabinets from the high school pack. I can't think of its name at the moment. For cupboards right outside the bedroom door, and for, here they are right here. I use these because they just, to me, they worked with the color scheme I was going for. I end up using these smaller ones, putting two together and making it the TV stand. The bathroom, which is the last room I work on, is not a 2x3, it's a 3x3. I included both a shower and tub, so if you do have a pet, such as a dog, you can actually wash the dog in the tub. Normally this apartment is 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, the kitchen, and the living room. I just reduced it down to 1 bedroom. And to me it seems so nice. I tried to keep to the same colors or shades. Looking now, those beaded things in front of the balcony door don't seem right, but they're staying. The bedroom is the next room we'll be working on. It ends up being very, again, pink. Because, like I said, I went with pastel colors for this build. I would have put, if I could put it out on the balcony, that tree would have gone on the balcony. I actually think that tree would have looked really nice out on the balcony. I also cut out a lot of the room spinning. My original recording for this, before I sped up the video, which I usually do, was about an hour and 20 minutes. I cut out about 15 minutes of just me spinning around rooms. Oh, here's something it took me a bit to figure out how to do, because I never kind of painted the roofs in the apartments before, and I figured I'd go with these clouds. They painted the roof like clouds. So you might have the sim might be a creative sim, doing digital art and that. Like I said, the bedroom is very pink. I wish there were some more. Yes, we have tons of beds, but I wish we had some more plain ones. Or I could always download some mods where you can have the frame be one thing, the bed and the sheets be a different, so you can kind of mix and match. There are limitations to the game. I've just learned to work and accept them. I also cut out a lot of my picking and choosing of items so that you can just see me placing them. I'm trying to figure out how to get them onto the items. Like I said, the color scheme was supposed to be pastel. I figured they'd have this mirror. They had stuff getting dressed up for getting dressed up and ready. Here's where I kind of realized I needed to move some stuff forward, and I don't mind having to place it and then move items when it comes to working on like dressers and desks and that. I just would prefer if there were some more slots to put them in. And I hope Mike isn't picking up me rubbing my hands together as I'm talking. If it does, I apologize. That is also why there wasn't a video last week, is because I've been working on trying to get a jewelry store. I thought I would have the stuff done. It didn't get there. I do apologize for that. Was it last week I didn't get one up? I will have to check my load schedule. And again, just getting stuff together. I actually think this entire apartment came together in the end. One of the things I am trying to work on doing is scripting a bit more out my videos. Hopefully it'll make it easier to record the voiceover so that you don't get all these hums and ahs. I'm well aware and you might not get as many open pauses like you do here. So yeah, the bathroom, I kind of brought the cabinets in from the kitchen, and I put the shower. I raised it up as I usually do, put it on a platform. And here's me trying to. I forget that if I take out the fence, the thing at the top goes away. So put the wall back in and just do what I do. And I forgot to put the curtains on it. Looking at it now, because I always like putting curtains on front of it. Figure if someone's taking a shower, they can close the curtains. The bathroom still can be used. That even, especially considering the shower is in a separate room in game, so the bathroom is functional. So two people can be in there who aren't related. And the bathroom 10 is going to be the last one. We'll be going into the screenshots at the end of the video. So hopefully if you made it this far, please leave a like, please leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't. I'm trying to grow this channel. I'm trying to take it a bit more serious as a means of doing some form of creative working, being a bit of a content creator. So, until next time, I hope you have a good day, good evening, good morning, whatever it is. And until next time, see ya!